Breaking news!
Everyone has come together for the same purpose, and that does not happen often.
I don't even know if I felt this way on an Independence Day.
In fact, Dharmendra Pradhan, he started his career with a student protest, and the protest was for paper leaks.
Are you serious?
Yes, he tried to copy Jamil Jamali from Durandar. मैं बिना जूते के आ गया भाई.
Is public TV a very reliable source for people to get their news and facts from?
It's generally...
Everyone kind of went like, what did you just do? Bihar protests were wild. Different levels of difficulty. Easy, medium, hard, Bihari. This has shown that no one can mess with the power of the people in this country. You cannot mess like this again. When the public stands, when the citizens stand, the government bends. Okay, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. This was sooner than expected.
Second episode already. Wow, okay, so Kanu's not here because she's busy packing. She's heading out of station for a while. She needed a break from everything that's going on, and I completely understand.
Oh, absolutely.
The first episode that we did, clearly, we were very, very emotional, right? I mean, everything had just happened.
Yeah.
The police brutality, etc., and we had shot immediately the next day, so like the emotions were like up till here, you know, and that clearly showed in the podcast.
Absolutely. Like everyone was on edge.
Everyone was on edge, correct?
And I think everyone felt that as well because the podcast, the way the response is.
Yeah, you can clearly see the way everyone in the country literally felt. And okay, now see, that was then. And since then, a lot has happened.
Correct.
Okay, there have been many, many new developments. And there are a lot of people who were thinking that we are only talking from one perspective, which is not the case. I am a person who loves listening to both sides of the stories before making any judgments whatsoever. But there have been some misunderstandings from the other side, which we want to get into. We will be getting into it in this episode, all right? So like we were saying, many things have happened. I mean, we went for protests ourselves.
Yes.
We went for 2 in Bombay. Really massive turnouts over here as well.
Oh, yeah. I saw some videos of the second day. Like the one that happened yesterday.
The one I was at.
Yes, correct.
And in Dadar?
Dadar.
Goosebumps,
Man.
right? Imagine thousands and thousands of people singing the national anthem and Ma Tujhe Salam. And the song, the voices echoing through the streets. Oh my God.
Like there's a top shot where you can see like those numbers. It's the number of people that got down on the streets.
Yeah.
It's insane.
There were old people like in the 60s and 70s. There were youngsters, little kids. Me, my wife, Kanu and Reha. We were so glad that we were a part of such a, gathering. That feeling of patriotism and that unity, I mean, it's something else. I can't describe it.
When was the last time you felt something like this?
I don't even know if I felt this way on an Independence Day. I mean, on a Independence Day. I wasn't there for our Independence Day. But you know what I mean? What a feeling. Yeah. At that very point that you're standing there, that the whole country is simultaneously doing the same thing.
Everyone has come together for the same purpose, for the same motive.
Yeah.
Everyone is on the same page.
Correct.
And that does not happen often.
Absolutely. So now, of course, the whole point of this was to be a peaceful protest everywhere. It's safe to say in Bombay and all these places, it was peaceful. There was a few issues with cops here and there. That's absolutely fine, but nothing compared to what happened at Jantar Mantar.
Absolutely not.
Now there are a lot of people who have been saying, as long as the protest is peaceful, it's fine.
Correct.
It should not become about politics. It should not get derailed and the focus shouldn't shift to something else.
Correct.
Which is absolutely fair because that's what even we want.
Correct.
We wanted to stick the topic to stay on the children and for it to be about education and the future of the kids' education.
Education, accountability. And lack of end of corruption.
Absolutely, that is the key goals. That's what we want to. That's what we want to get out of this, right? What you can't help when something like this happens, it is just inevitable. There's a reason why an opposition exists. A strong opposition makes sure that the current government, whoever's in power, stays in check and does their job.
Correct.
Because if you mess up, the opposition will pounce.
100%.
And that's exactly what Rahul Gandhi has done. He lay down outside on the road, the cops picked him up, and immediately in those 1-2 moments, he becomes a hero for the people. Because he's just basically saying, the students are correct, stand up for the students, what everyone is saying. Right. Correct? I don't know if you know this, but way back in the day, I think this was in 1974, some of the BJP leaders currently, they took part in a student protest march.
Yes. In fact, Dharmendra Pradhan he started his career with a student protest. And the protest was for paper leaks.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes.
Just imagine, dude. Just imagine. So see, it is a part and parcel of things. This is how things work.
Yes.
It's a given.
That is how the game is played, and it is how it is what it is.
Exactly. So whether we like it or not, it will at some point turn political because it happens.
Has to. Like, eventually it has to, like, because at the end of the day, it's the politicians that are running the country.
Yeah. In fact, that 1974 protest I was talking about, it was extremely violent and it almost led to anarchy. I mean, it went that far, But our focus here is supposed to be on one thing, correct? I mean, since we spoke about Rahul Gandhi, did you see that one episode, that one video where he's sitting somewhere giving an interview with one shoe off?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. I mean, come on.
That's optics.
I mean, like, you didn't have time to put on find another pair of shoes. Come on, dude.
That's just optics.
I mean, you can clearly.
I think he tried to copy Jamil Jamali from Dhurandhar. Like, bina joote ke aa gaya, bhai. And then the guy has his shoes in the car. But one thing that I did not like, the students were protesting for more than 20 days and there was no response from the government. There was no response from the people in power. There was no response.
The problem. Correct.
Rahul Gandhi sat outside the PM's office for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then suddenly Dharmendra Pradhan has responded to him. Everyone has responded to him. It became like a big issue. Why? Just because this guy is in the opposition, he's a leader, a member of Congress. So you pay him importance when he is protesting.
Yeah.
But when thousands and lakhs of students are already protesting since the last 20 days, there's a well-educated and honored man who is on hunger strike for so many days, and you have picked him up in whatever fashion that you did, that uncalled for.
Yeah. You're talking about Mr. Sonam Wangchuk.
Sonam Wangchuk. You do not respond then in those 20 days, but a leader of opposition does that for 30 minutes and
so that was
there's a response to that.
That was the issue that we brought up the last time. That guy had, the government had multiple chances to respond, like the NEET paper leaks. Okay,
right.
Like the paper leaks have been happening for over a decade.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, sorry to cut you off. I just saw a video before starting this when Dharmendra Pradhan was taking his oath in wherever they take it in that entire session. As soon as he was walking to the podium to take his oath, people were shouting from behind, NEET, paper leak, NEET, in that session while he's on his way.
Wow.
So it's not something new that people have brought up. It's
not new.
Something old.
It's something that's been happening for more than a decade. There have been paper leaks that have been happening consistently.
Absolutely.
And I saw this video somewhere of this woman who explained it very beautifully. She said in 2024, the government took a stand. Basically what they did was they computerized the whole thing. So it would not, so mistakes would not happen and these leaks would completely stop because there would not be any paper involved.
Right.
So computerize the whole thing. But for it to come into action, it will come into action in 2027. That is what they said. It'll take that much time. Jo bhi hai, whatever the thing is. That's what she's explained. Whatever the reasons are, I don't understand why it'll take so much time. But that's what she said. But despite of that, I mean, if the government has done that, you've taken that step and you're fixing the matter, tell the people. See, the problem here is that the government has lacked severely in communication. A guy is now protesting on a hunger strike. You have a month. Every single passing day is an opportunity you have missed to communicate to the people.
Correct.
They have critically, massively failed to just open communication with the people. If you've done something good also, your paper leak thing you started now, you put that thing in, you made it computerized and all that stuff. Say na.
Yeah.
No kind of communication. So
I mean, they are scared because they're not known to address people when people demand it. They address when they feel like addressing.
Yeah, but see, with the amount of people now gathering all over the streets and the way things are going right now, I'm sorry, Baba, I think you'll have to answer very soon.
I mean, there shouldn't have been the need to strong arm.
No, you've pushed it so far. Look at the Gen Z, dude. Look at that ferocious, that focus. They want what they want. It's as simple as that. We as millennials, I think even you can agree to this, we failed.
100%.
We were not
100%.
able to do what they are doing currently. They want their right. They want what is theirs.
Correct.
And they are at it. And I have faith in them that the focus will stay on this education. No matter how many people want to derail it, make it about some other agenda or some other nonsense, they are staying focused, which is what we should do. Not listen to the external noise. By the way, did you know they were stopping the food and drink supply to
Yes. There was someone named Junaid who has been picked up from his house along with his father and his minor brother for for arranging and giving food at the protest in Bihar and Patna.
What the hell?
Yes, and CJP, there's a post about this on CJP itself, where they're saying that this is uncalled for.
Yeah.
And we will fight this. We will support. We have full support.
This is wild. This is wild.
I mean,
A guy who's giving food.
giving food.
Just imagine.
They locked down on the apps, that the apps cannot deliver in that range. The app said we will not be able to deliver. Why? Because the government has shut it down.
Oh my God.
And there are videos of cops picking up parcels that are coming towards Jantar Mantar
What, from the Swiggy people?
from the delivery boys. They're just picking up parcel. Haan, chal ja.
Of all the ways to stop a protest, this is how you do it. You stop the
your
food,
water.
water.
It is sad. Like, I mean, one thing that this protest has shown is the level of humanity people have.
Yeah.
What level are you at and what level are they at?
Hey, did you hear about this girl? Like you spoke about this guy. Some girl put up a social media post today saying that I'm just a student. Why has there been a FIR filed against me?
Oh,
I was
yes,
just
yes,
standing there in
yes.
Dadar.
Correct.
You saw that?
Yes.
What the shit?
I mean, they have all sorts of surveillance right now.
Yeah.
You saw the video where there's a video of a police car in Delhi, and where anyone who's crossing that police car, immediately their names are popping up by facial recognition.
What?
Yes.
What
by
is
facial.
From where did we get facial recognition software?
God knows.
Thoda extra ho gaya, I think.
There's a video of this entire system in the Delhi police car where if suppose someone is passing through their cameras, their picture is coming up and then their name is coming up
I know,
next to
this
it.
is a little too...
Their details are coming up next to it.
This is a little too out there. This is almost as unbelievable as seeing something on public TV. And okay, wait. That's actually a point that I wanted to bring up, public TV. Because I was seeing a lot of these people who are talking from the other side. They are bringing up things that are so far and detached from reality.
Yes.
I was like, where are they getting their information from? I'm sure you would have also been a part of that. While we were growing up, our parents were watching that news, right? They're watching those specific channels. And at that point, we don't know better. We don't know ki, propaganda hai. They're only one-sided conversations. They're not talking as like a... like someone who's unbiased.
Right.
So we were also listening to all of that. But now that we know better and we watch those news channels, we know how highly unreliable it is. There was this one document that someone put up on social media, this girl. And she took that document and she let's go through it and see. And it was from a terrorist organization showing that they have ties with CJP. You got it. You're already smiling. So she wanted to prove because, see, they are buying it. They are believing it. Those are the people, right? So she took that document and she let's zoom in, let's see. And she's scouring the whole thing for clues and it was blatant. Half the words are blurred. Some of the words have their letters jumbled up. Where does that happen?
Where does that happen?
Where does those artifacts come? Those weird artifacts.
It can happen. They are doctored, right?
So she ran the whole thing through a AI detection software and it came 81% likely that this is AI. So that is the news that they are consuming.
You said that we used to watch TV. This used to run in our houses. It's not used to. It still happens.
Yeah,
In
but
present tense, there are our parents, people who are at that age group.
I said we used to.
Huh.
They still do.
They still do.
Baba,
that is the unfortunate thing.
Why do you think all this is not working on Gen Z? Why do you think it's going out of hand? Because Gen Z doesn't really watch all of that nonsense. Yeah. They see right through the bullshit. They are getting their information live as things are happening on social media. You can't fool them. You can't lie to them. You can lie to the people who are unaware, who are getting all their information from only one source. Oh, by the way, let's just try something funny. Yeah? Okay, I'll open ChatGPT. Let's just see something, okay? Is public TV a very reliable source for people to get their news and facts from?
It's generally not seen as one of the most reliable sources. It's got a reputation for pushing a strong nationalist line and using pretty aggressive debates rather than a calm fact reporting style. It's not that everything they say is false or that there's no facts at all there, but you don't want to use it as your only source. It's better to double check any big claims they make against multiple other outlets.
Lovely.
Fantastic. Okay,
lovely.
See, and this is ChatGPT, and what ChatGPT does, ChatGPT has no reason to be biased. They get their information from all sources available all over the internet, whether it's legal documents, it's government documents, it's news articles, and this is the result.
It's referenced with everything that is available.
Yeah, and this is the result it gave. I mean, just imagine. I mean, it doesn't... It takes you 2 minutes to understand that you are just being blatantly lied to. Okay? Thank you, ChatGPT. So were you getting any information as things were unfolding, by the way, during the protest? Some things that I probably have not heard.
On Instagram?
Because I couldn't do it anymore. I had
Okay,
to
just a question. I think everyone will relate, whoever's listening to this. As much as I know you, you don't scroll that much.
I don't.
How was your screen time for the last 5 days?
I have never, for any reason, held my phone for so many hours in a day. Yeah. While working out, while I'm walking, running, jogging, it's just in my hand. Oh my God, I couldn't believe there's something or the other coming up again and again. Oh, by the way, so like I was saying, screen time's obviously gone through the roof. Yeah. But someone else's screen time also went up. Prime Minister Modi's. So he comes online. Oh, by the way, this is, what's the date today? It's the 25th of July. It's a Saturday, just for people to know. And this happened last night, right? He re-uploaded, he put another second video out.
He put a second video.
Correcting his angle.
Yeah, the angle changed. Yeah. The number of times he used the word friends.
Yeah, because he
increased.
Why is he doing that though? Why is he doing it on Instagram?
Because all the backlash is happening over there.
Because he's realizing that the actual people who he needs to reach out to and connect with are on Instagram.
Correct.
Those news channels are worthless now. This generation is not watching any of that.
Nope.
Correct? So that's why he put up 2 videos back to back. And in fact, I think one of the cabinet meeting that he had, he told everyone over there, we have to start using Instagram more. Yeah. Every day you need to put up at least one reel.
That was his, what do you call that? Basically the things to do, things to look after, like start taking care of your Instagram, start posting more, start engaging more on Instagram.
Yeah, regardless of whatever he's trying to get out of it, it is something that I think it's a good thing that they've realized that this is the only way now. They're changing with the times. You know, it's required. It's a step that's required.
That's actually a very good thing that they're changing. It's a necessity.
Yeah.
It's a necessity. You're too late for it actually.
Absolutely. There's another massive development that happened, by the way. Sonam Wangchuk broke his fast.
Oh, yes.
Right? And so this guy, correct me if I'm wrong, terrorist, Chinese agent, funding from terrorist, all these organizations, hidden agendas, horrible anti-nationalist, what a terrorist. He broke his fast. The top BJP ministers have gone and they have broken his fast for him. They are feeding him on the hospital bed. They're asking him if he's okay. They're putting shawls on him. Prime Minister himself has given such a sweet message, so respectfully, towards Sonam Wangchuk.
He did?
Yeah, he tweeted. He tweeted or he put up a post somewhere for Sonam Wangchuk, talking to him directly, addressing him as G.
He acknowledged him.
And
I missed that.
Yeah, no, this happened. And how dare the government talk to a terrorist like this?
No? Double standards.
The audacity.
What kind of double standards is this?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. The government is not the ones saying he's a terrorist, okay? The Ministry of External Affairs today came out and said openly, we have found no traces of foreign funding or terrorist funding to CJP or this protest. They have openly said it. Only the media, the news channel is saying it. The media who is taking the side of the government are saying things that even the government is not saying. If you go ask the government, they'll be like, we didn't say that. In fact, wait, since it was so funny, let's try it again. Okay, ChatGPT. Okay, I want you to use all sources available to you, all official documents, records in the world, and I want you to come to a conclusive answer to this question. Is Sonam Wangchuk a terrorist, or does he have any terrorist connections?
One moment, checking. All right, so after checking available records and credible reporting, there is no credible evidence that Sonam Wangchuk is a terrorist or connected to any terrorist organization. What is documented is that his NGO lost its FCRA registration over alleged funding violations, and he was detained under the National Security Act after unrest in Leh. That law allows preventive detention, but it's not a criminal conviction or proof of terrorism. So, bottom line, no, there's no substantiated terrorist link.
See, there you go. All you need to do is put in 2% of energy and just do your research yourself. You'll come to these answers khud se, bro. You know, I mean, they're talking about that iStupa that he's taking all credit for. No, you go to the website and check. He's given credit to the original inventor. And he said that guy has made it. He had some flaws in his design, which I rectified in my iStupa, and it's mentioned on his website. That is wild. You know, how long did that take me?
A minute, less than a minute.
Exactly.
I mean, all you need to do is ask the right question at the right outlet.
Correct.
If you ask the right question at the wrong outlet, you are probably going to get a wrong answer.
Yeah.
And till the time you will believe mainstream media and whatever shit that they're feeding you,
Yeah.
you will not grow out of that bubble that you are in.
Yeah.
And because that bubble is created by the mainstream media.
You and me are people who like to listen to both sides. I don't want to listen to one-sided stories, and that is how we've always been. Okay, we get all the information from everywhere, but we filter that information from here and there.
Right.
Like, see, even when you just spoke to me about the facial recognition thing, I was like, wait, thoda zyada ho gaya. Now I'll have to probably check that myself to figure it out and see if it's actually the thing that's happening,
Yes.
or if it's just one thing that the left has, said ki haan hua hai. The same way, I expect the guys on the right also to just not get their information blindly and believe it, because clearly you are being lied to. I mean, you can clearly see what is happening. Do your own research and figure it out. If you want to hear both sides of the stories, make sure both those stories are first true, and then sit down to have a discussion.
I mean, don't blindly believe anything that is told to you.
That is the worst thing you can do.
I mean, that is, I think, probably the first thing that any parent teaches their kids.
Yeah.
Ki don't believe anything what anyone says to you.
Absolutely. And if any of you out there are people who are viewers of public TV or channels of that sort, or your parents watch those channels, you heard it yourself over here. I mean,
There's a term to it, no?
What?
Godi media.
Godi meat. Oh yeah, of course.
So it's not just public TV. Sorry,
I'm saying-
we are not trying to single out public TV.
Yeah, I'm saying those channels like that.
Yeah. If you search the word Godi media,
Yeah.
you will get a template, like not a template, you'll get an image where all those channels are
Correct.
part of it. There's like a gang, there's like a group.
Yeah, I mean, it is unfortunate that the place that they call news has become unreliable, but that is today's truth. Verify whatever is being said on the news before you believe anything, please. That's like a given now. Now, though, those people have been arrested, the ones who were the perpetrators of the leak. Huh? So now what is the problem? वो तो arrest हो गए. Now what do you want?
Arrested? The main accused, this was out yesterday. The main accused who was handed over to the CBI was given clean sheet because the CBI did not have enough evidence against him.
Yeah, you see. Okay, so you see what I mean? Let me ask you in this way. Now, why is everyone asking for Dharmendra Pradhan's resignation? Why is everyone saying he should resign? And many people are saying, why should he? Someone else has made the fuck up. Let them pay the price and remove them. But that is not the that is not the solution to the issue, I mean, if you remove those people, some other people will come and replace. The leak, that doesn't mean the leak will never happen again in the future. That's what we're looking to stop, correct? Now, why Dharmendra Pradhan? Because it sends a huge message that you cannot mess up in the future. That guy will be vigilant to a point where every single person under him is going to be held accountable for all their actions.
Because it will be his head.
It'll
if
be his
someone
head. So
under him fucks up.
Now he will be alert. I have to keep an eye on things. You can't become the head of a organization and then just sit back and go, do what you want. You can't do that. Now, I'll give an analogy, okay? The government is a multinational company, okay? Now, there is one of their branches somewhere where in that branch, the employees have scammed the customers.
Right.
Okay? Big news, everyone is talking about it and everything. It's a multinational company, okay? Think like Apple or some big company, okay? Now, who is going to be answerable to that scam?
The head of that department.
The answerable guy will be the CEO. He will have to answer for the company ki, we acknowledge this happened and we will take action.
Correct.
But who will get sacked? The head of that
particular
branch.
department. Correct.
Correct? So here, Modi is the CEO, right? The Prime Minister Modi is the CEO. And the head of that department is Dharmendra Pradhan. It is just what needs to be done. So the public feels comfortable ki, okay, when someone does something like this, he will pay the price for it.
Pay the price. There's some sort of accountability and
Absolutely.
And when you set an example like this, okay, that a mistake is made for a very long time, and then there's an account, you give a resignation. This sets accountability. This sets a precedent that okay, if any time in the future a mistake is made, that person will be sacked.
Yeah, I think the one major thing that this does, it tells people that the government is listening. That we have someone who is in power right now, who cares about its citizens. And after what has happened, now for the past week, only the opposite is being proven. But now with the growing tension across the country, with all the people rising up and getting together and all of this, it's given me hope.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I think, and the fact that now Prime Minister Modi has now come onto Instagram to address the same protesters who are violent protesters as friends. You call those people friends.
They were anti-nationals before.
Now they're friends.
Now they're friends.
Because you have realized the gravity of the situation. And again, that whole anti-national nonsense, all that stuff was being pushed by the news. I'm sure there were gundas in the group, in the crowd. I'm sure there were people doing all of that nonsense. But that was just driving the whole focus away from the entire agenda again.
We have seen a lot of major protests in the past.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
CA, NRC, farmers' protest. No. When was the last time you were this involved in a protest?
Oh, no, never.
Never?
Never.
Correct. This has never happened in the country where the entire country has come together for one particular agenda
Yeah.
this strongly.
Yeah.
And the beauty of it is, like a vast majority of the people, the vast majority of the country has come together for this one agenda.
Yeah.
Right? They have stood together for this one protest.
Yeah.
They have been involved. No matter where you go, no matter who you talk to, whose house you go to, what you're watching, everywhere people are talking about this protest. I've seen people who have never involved themselves with the talks of politics, with the talks of this.
Yeah.
They have been vocal about it, voicing out their opinions.
Yeah.
And the beauty of it is, even after multiple attempts, this is the first time like a moment like this has not gone communal. It is such a beautiful thing because every single time something like this happens, things become communal. Hindu-Muslim comes up.
Oh God!
It happens.
Yeah, sorry.
It happens.
You know
it's
what?
a fact.
Political thing that they're driving, that narrative they're driving is one thing. Hindu-Muslim thing is again one thing. Why bring all that politics, religion, and all into all of this? Yeah.
The beauty is, it did not happen here. Even if they tried doing it,
They did.
They tried
They
it.
did.
They tried it.
They
failed.
There was a guy saying something in the protest which included a few sentences of Muslims and Hindus and everything. They cut out just the Muslim sentences and made it something else completely the story.
Apparently, a lot of again anti-social elements came out saying that Hindu khatre mein hai apparently.
I mean,
but again, the beauty is, it did not catch fire. They tried their level best and it did not happen. And that is only because a student is of every religion.
correct.
A student is not just Hindu or Muslim or Catholic.
Exactly.
Students of every religion, and those students are children of parents who are of every religion.
Right.
They don't care. Like a student, religion does not come in the picture here.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that everyone was on the same page without this shit becoming communal.
I think we can very safely say that people in this country, if there's one thing that they hold very near and dear to them, is education.
Absolutely.
That is why it was such an important topic. And what else is near and dear to this entire country is its children. And I think have messed up on both fronts. And that is not forgivable.
Absolutely. And I think this should set an example for the future as well, that no matter what happens, if a topic is simply, let that topic be the topic. Do not add your community to it. Do not add religion to it, because people will try their level best to divert it from there.
And please also do keep in mind for the future that if you do attempt to do things of that sort, you're trying it at a point, like this might have worked 10, 15 years ago. You're doing it at a point right now where social media is in the game.
Yes.
It never existed before. You open your mouth and it'll be on social media, and everyone in the country will see it in 5 seconds. You have nowhere to escape. So right time to get people's act straight.
Yes, 100%, man. Like, it's nice.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm very glad that whatever is happening, and it's a good thing. I think most of the educated
I'm very upset what happened. I think that was the trigger for everyone. That line was crossed.
When the line was crossed,
kids were beaten up.
Yeah.
That is when people were all sitting and seeing it from far. You know, they were all sitting and going like, okay, I hope best outcome. But the second the kids got beaten up, everyone kind of went like, what did you just do?
I mean, it's so sad what happened, but the outcome, it got the country together.
Yeah, it had the reverse effect.
And I have never seen something like this happening. I'm telling you, like I've seen people who kept myself, man. Like, I always kept myself at a distance when it came to discussing politics.
Millennial bloody.
But I have been actively involved.
Yeah.
I've gone to the protest. I'm speaking out on social media.
We got Gen Z to thank for this, bro.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having the
Thank you so
courage.
much, man. Thank you so much. You guys have done a fantastic
I'm
thing.
sick of thanking you guys again and again, but I don't think I'll ever stop thanking you guys because this would have never happened without you. I'm so proud of this country, bro.
Absolutely.
I am so proud of us, you know.
Like
After so long.
A step in the right direction.
Absolute massive step in the right direction, and I feel so good after so long just from proudly saying that yes, I am proud that I am a part of this country. I've seen now the country can unite.
Yes.
You know.
Another thing that I want to point out is I saw the comments on the previous podcast. When we started shooting it, we were expecting that okay, there is going to be hate, but we don't care. It's fine because this is something that we need to speak about.
Got it.
But when I saw the comments, 80, 85, 90% of the comments are positive.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I haven't seen them yet.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is not something that I expected. Like 90% of the comments positive.
That's a great thing.
That shows that your audience is educated.
Thankfully.
That shows that your audience is engaged and wants the right thing.
And I just guess it shows, for the education aside, it just shows that a lot of people's eyes have opened.
Yes, 100%.
And they're seeing clearly what is happening.
100%.
And okay, to sum things up, okay, remember how we started off? I said, we are unbiased people, okay? If this was the Congress government that had done all this, we would be reacting the same way. There would be no two ways about it. We'd all again come unite, and now we know we are capable of it and we will do it, right? Unbiased opinions is what we have. We don't take this side or the other side. And if there is someone out there who wants to speak for the other side, and you think you have a discussion or a conversation to have that will make sense to us, I invite you onto my podcast. Come have that conversation with me. I would love to hear you out. I might not be very politically sound, but if you can change my mind, I would love to hear you. But I have to just make this clear. Come with hard evidence and facts, because there will be a lot of fact checking. And I have ChatGPT.
ChatGPT is a friend.
To help me out.
Before we round up, I have another question. Wait.
You have a question?
This is a good one.
For ChatGPT?
No, for you.
For me? What question?
In the last podcast, you guys discussed Bollywood.
Yeah.
Of how Bollywood is not speaking up. Now, Bollywood spoke up.
Correct. Oh God, no.
Wait, let me complete.
Yeah.
Bollywood spoke up, but they spoke up only after the PM addressed the nation. Now, there was a lot of posts that were going on, scripted posts of influencers and creators sharing that why this protest is nonsense. Paid posts have gone up.
I was paid for some reason.
I will share.
Me and Kanu were paid.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine, bro. We stand up and fight for this country for free. Yeah? We don't need money for that.
I will share some pictures. I will share some screenshots with you to add of how messages have been sent offering 30,000 per reel, 20,000 per reel to speak against the protest, against CJP. After our Supreme Leader addressed the nation, most of Bollywood celebrities have spoken up.
Our Supreme Leader?
The PM.
The Prime Minister Modi. Okay. All right. Okay.
So most of Bollywood has come up with a scripted text on Instagram saying it is done. Please go back to the students.
I saw those posts. Yeah.
Now, sorry, I'm part of that community also. I am an actor and I will end up working with those guys. But if you are writing something, at least script it differently.
Yeah,
you
right.
all are saying
saying
the same thing.
Yeah, that was the problem.
And you're saying it right after the PM has addressed the nation.
The timing was very convenient.
And everyone came together.
Yeah, the way it was said was very obvious. It started the same way. In the middle, you had a mention of the Prime Minister, and in the end, it ended with "Please go home." It was the exact same format sent to everyone with a few words changed here and there. So it was a whole farce. No one is buying into that. The timing of it also was very, very suspicious. We know the ones who actually meant it, and we know the ones that are saying it for the sake of saying it, which is so sad. I don't want to get in that discussion only. I'm so fucking annoyed with this.
The reason why I'm saying I brought it up is because if you have a voice, if you have a platform, use it.
Yeah.
Like how you were doing it.
Yeah.
Like how I'm doing it till whatever level of platform that I have, like how I'm doing it.
Yeah.
At least voice your opinion. That is all I'm saying. And it's not like I'm happy talking against the government.
Yeah.
It's just like everyone needs to be aware of the difference between right and wrong.
Yeah.
As long as you are aware on a human level of the difference between right and wrong, you are sorted. No one will be able to brainwash you. No one will be able to point you in the direction that they want to point you in.
They can. Public TV is doing that only, no? The brainwashers.
Because people are not aware.
But that's the thing I said, no? You have to open your eyes and you have to question things. Don't blindly listen to what you're saying. If someone is saying something to you, bro, you're one of my best friends. You just said something to me and I'm like, no, I have to check that.
Correct.
That is how you need to be in life.
That approach needs to be there and with everything.
Absolutely. Question everyone. No one is above you. You're all at the same level. If someone says something to you, don't just listen. Question him. The news you're listening to, that is, you have to treat them the exact same way. Right before we sign off, I want to know. So I had said if Dharmendra Pradhan resigns, people will start being held accountable.
Correct.
Right? And no one will ever make that. They'll think twice before doing anything stupid.
Sure, hope so.
If he does, is that the end?
So they have 3 demands where firstly he must resign. Then every family of the victims, their families get 1 crore each. And the third one is all the FIRs against...
I mean, not really, but...
the third one is all the FIRs against the protesters who were doing a peaceful protest but still are in the system, detained.
Yeah, that's unfair. Correct. That's
all those complaints and FIRs have to be taken back.
Yeah. You can't on one hand say you're taking the right steps and then on the other hand scare people into thinking that you cannot protest.
Correct.
If you protest, there'll be consequences. That's nonsense. They have that right. They have all the right to do that in a democratic country. And they should be allowed to. So that is absolutely correct. That demand should be met as well.
Yeah, so all these 3 demands are there from CJP. I think it sets a precedent where you can't take shit for granted.
Yeah.
You can't run this house like it's your own. It's the country's house and you are working in that house.
Correct.
You can't do whatever you please.
Yeah.
And I think that sets a precedent because anytime something like this happens, the Gen Z is gonna come back up.
They're just going to go like, Gen Z, back up.
Yeah. Like one other thing that made me really happy is even after so much violence, it was very easy for them to, rampage through every force.
What are you talking about? Did you see the Bihar protests?
That's the example. That's the example. Now these guys, hats off to them that they stayed calm, that they did not retaliate to that level.
Oh yeah, we spoke about this in my house.
Oh yeah.
This is something that we would not be able to do. Like I saw guys standing over there just getting flogged absolutely with sticks and they're just standing there and taking it. I'm like, first I was thinking I should have gone to the protest and then I was seeing those images and I was like, I'm glad I didn't go because if I was there, I would not have been able to hold my cool.
100%. I mean, I cannot take shit especially when I'm not wrong. And if someone comes and whacks me when I'm not wrong, I know.
Okay, wait. Let me just warn Priyanka. But dude, those Bihar protests were wild, dude.
Wow,
they put up barricades. They stole the barricades. That guy went and asked him, क्या tear gas का व्यवस्था नहीं है? वो water cannon कुछ भी नहीं है क्या?
भाई लाठी में मजा नहीं आ रहा, जरा AK-47 निकालो ना.
What shit, really? My goodness, they blasted them with water cannons and they
are doing rain dance. Yeah.
My God, this was the wildest card entry, and I think I saw that someone's comment on one of these posts. It was perfect, They said there are different levels of difficulty. Easy, medium, hard, Bihari. That was the second episode. Are you going for the protest tomorrow, by the way?
Oh, yes.
24th? You're going?
10 a.m.
Cool. I think I'll join you as well.
100%. I have to go.
Chalo. Awesome.
Full power.
See you guys on episode 3. Okay, all right, bro. Some breaking news. So while we were doing the podcast, in the middle of it, we just got information that Dharmendra Pradhan has resigned.
Oh man, these
my
guys
God.
did it.
Oh my
yeah.
God. Oh, everything we just said, everything we have discussed.
Wow.
Oh my God, I can't believe this has happened.
Oh, he's written
what
a very big post in Hindi.
in Hindi, can you please read it for me?
I.
Okay. We'll get into that later. What a victory!
Wow, man.
For
Wow.
Indians.
Nice.
What a huge day for us. See, okay. Oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps. Okay. Oh my God, can you open the CJP page? I'm sure they'll be screaming the lungs off.
They are happy. That's the first thing I saw.
हमारी एकता जिंदाबाद और अब तो ये लड़ाई है
I think there's one
Oh my
before-
God.
Wow.
See, okay.
Oh, they're bombarded.
Okay, wait, this is huge. Wait. This is huge. Okay. This was the number one demand of the protest.
Yes.
And it has happened. He has resigned. Now, what does this mean? It obviously clearly shows if there was nothing wrong, if no one did anything wrong, if there was no one to blame, why has he resigned?
Why has he resigned?
Why was he made to resign? Because there was a fuck up. They have acknowledged it and they have fixed the situation. This has shown that no one can mess with the power of the people in this country. You cannot mess like this again. When the public stands, when the citizens stand, the government bends. That is how a country is supposed to be run. I am so happy. Oh God. This also shows very clearly that no minister from now on is going to have the courage.
To do anything wrong?
Yes.
I hope so. I mean, this has set a good enough example that if you fuck up, if you make a mistake, if you... Oh, man.
The country
Wow.
will unite again. The country will stand up again. No one can mess around now.
Avengers will assemble.
God, I'm so happy. What just happened?
Oh, wow, man. Wow. The level of satisfaction.
Oh my God, no. This is justice. This is what was needed to be done. I'm so glad. Okay, you know what? Credit where credit's due. BJP, good job. They did a good job. They have removed him. It was required. I mean, it came late. It happened very late. There was a lot that had to happen before this could happen. Many unnecessary things. But this is a step in the right direction. And hopefully, something like this never has to come up again in the future. And if something like that does come up, actions should be taken way more swiftly. Because now, I think the BJP knows, Congress knows, CJP knows, the world knows that we are not going to bend and take it.
Absolutely not.
Huh?
Absolutely not. This level of accountability and this...
Jesus, I am so happy. What a beautiful day. On 3, Jai Hind. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Jai Hind.
Woo!